Future Ready Education or free, how to handle online teaching and learning during COVID pandemic. Okay, I'm Dr. Norma Alias from UTM. The teaching tool that I'm going to use here is an iPad Photo, iPad Record, iPad OneNotes, headphone, screencast, Bandicat, WhatsApp, Zoom.us, UTM Smart, UTM e-learning, YouTube, Kahoot, Quizzes, Padlet, Propose, Nearpods, and EduPuzzle. Okay, the content that we want to share is what is free, future ready education, the online class with the good network, and how to check the connection between us to student, the pedagogy transformation, impact of the Educator 4.0, process of the implementation online class, some Educator 4.0 software, online assessment, and the conclusion. Okay, so what is a future ready education? I emphasize that the future ready education is enhanced digital learning through self-assessment. All right, and the maximum the digital learning opportunity and embrace a powerful vision of student-led learning. Okay, now I detect the three types of student connection. Okay, the three types of internet connection among the student is slow, medium, and fast. I need to do this because I need to make sure that student can access the e-learning and communicate with me through the video conferencing. So I'm using speed test apps to check the network speed of the student connection. I'm reminding students to join video conferencing, and I give a two video conferencing web, Zoom or WebEx. Most of them say that they like to use Zoom, easy to handle and easy to manage the Zoom. Alright, so we at the end, okay, we prefer, okay, we choose Zoom as a video conferencing to communicate between us. I'm also investigate the communication with other group of my teaching schedule. The group said that they love to use Zoom or WebEx, but after doing the investigation, we know that Zoom is safe. Okay, I'm remind students to keep the personal data security safe to avoid the data leakage, right? So towards the end, okay, we using Zoom and we install, and I'm investigate most of the students have a good network. Only around think 2% okay have a weak network. I need to do some alternative. All right, what is the track for Educator 4.0? Right, Educator 4.0 okay fulfill the requirement for Industrial Revolution 5.0. We are as user quite familiar with the e-learning, okay, with the social network apps, for example, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, YouTube, email, right? And this will create a skill to fulfill the requirement as user, for example, to create the video, the animation. Okay, we are using a Zoom, WebEx, screencast, Bandicat, Filmora, OneNote, Quizzes, Kahoot, Animatron, and so on. So these data will give a good impact to the future-ready education, implementing online learning, ready skill, and high confidence level to the IT and cyber technology, create a job for future, increase the holistic and attitude, for example, the awareness, the responsibility, and we hope that the quality of life will be increased because the lifestyle now dealing with the virtual and online process. All right, the job for future is different. Is also in virtual environment. For example, data provider, system provider, data analyzer. This is the future job certification ready for Industrial 5.0. Okay. So now, what is the benefit of the free or Educator 4.0 on student perspective? Okay, the first is student aware of Educator 4.0, online teaching and learning. Okay, they're doing assessment online and virtual and presenting their problem in video or animation. They know how to deal with the business, with the digital, handling a meeting, online discussion meeting, giving opinion, all right, or argument professionally, implementing holistic value, for example, integrity, responsibility, wisdom, glory, morality, courage, and justice. The student outcome or the generic outcome for student is lifelong learning, practical skill, social skill, problem solving, entrepreneurship, and how to manage the problem in virtual. This is the benefit, which is the preparation for Education 5.0. Alright, in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, we need to explain to the student technically. Alright, so in this case, video and animation is very important because we deal with the Generation Z. Okay, as a teenagers, aged between 13 to 20. Alright, they are what they hope. Okay, their aspiration is desire of the relevant and meaningful education to equip them for the future job. Okay, they are have a strong growth early with their career. All right, because they will be a fulfill their dream within 10 years. Right. So what is the challenge and the opportunity for free for Educator 4.0? The first, is a future job. And then the opportunity is a new solution to global challenge, the opportunity for job, and using cloud computing and Internet of Things of their lifestyle. Right? So now there is a transformation. Pedagogy, from education 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and now is 4.0. 4.0 emphasize on cybergogy, pedagogy, hautagogy. What is the hautagogy? This is a self-determined learning, all right, where learners or students are problem finder. All right, so this is the make sure them to know how to determine their problem, and we are as a coach guide them the route, the track for the solution for the problem solving. Learning is not necessarily sequential, all right, step by step or linear. However, learners accept a full responsibility for their learning. All right. So this is the driven learning are required driven. They take a long-term view of their learning. Where they know this is a complexity uncertainly exists. All right. So there is a motivation in the experiencing their flow and knowing how to learn. So we call this is a adaptive competencies, okay, for us. And as a coach, okay, we bring them together for the opportunity, and we foster a culture of collaboration and curiosity, okay, curiousness, okay, between the learner and the trainer. All right. So I'm using three types of teaching material. Okay, the tools and their function. The first is making a video and innovation iterative. Okay, in this case, we can use screencast, OneNote, EduPuzzle, Bitable, and so on. The function is to create the animated videos to support the GoGI environment. The second is online tool for teachers. For example, we need to create the material using teachers tool. For example, e-learning, Proforce, Coursera, Nearpod, Padlet. Why? Because will create the Bloom study, as a homework, and we create the assessment, maybe online assessment. We receive the post from the student, the feedback, the answers from the student. The video conferencing that we can implement is WebEx, Zoom, Google Meeting. So it's deal with the quality of internet network with the low quality with other alternative to solve this problem. So the function is to share the screen, right? To do a meeting online and to record the meeting. Of course, there is a good feedback, for student, because we can analyze, the performance of teaching and learning, among us, all right?
Kysymys on ennen kaikkea siitä, että nuoret syvällisesti ymmärtäisivät, miten digitalisaatio muuttaa kaikkea maailmaa. Ja se on ajattelutavan muutos. Miten nuori oppii ymmärtämään koneälyä, systeemiälyä. Pelillisyys ja digitalisaatio tulee.
What is the impact of future radio education? The first is we deal gadget, for example, laptop, alright, iPad, handphone, and big screen. Second is the time load for social networking increasing almost more than 8 hours per day, dealing how to create a digital material. Right? So the process that we deal is using a tool to preparing the digital material or e-content, all right, and then do a process of delivery or understanding process to the student by preparing the assessment, online assessment, for example, quizzes, Kahoot, Padlet, Propose, or we can also use Quizlet. We need a social network to deliver process. For example, we are using Zoom or WebEx. We can talk to the student virtually, all right? And we need the cloud computing to handle the huge memory that we create almost every day. The velocity, the volume of the data increasing, and of course, this deal with the network. The impact of the implementation process is understanding about future ready education. Because we are doing online learning and teaching, we increase the ready skill, the confidence level of using the IT and cyber technology, and there is a planned job for future, especially for our students, our children, and how we can increase aware the holistic, intellectual and their attitude, and increase the quality of life where the lifestyle nowadays dealing with the online and virtual. All right. Thank you to UTM because I already increased my teaching performance and increase the student performance too from 28.08% get A. Now, okay, after implementing future ready education using the Educator software, I have 35.0% student get A. All right, so you can see a obvious performance in terms of the student and in terms of our teaching performance. All right, so I'm using UTM Smart since 2018. All right, where the most of the student love to attend my class. All right, this is online attendance using QR code. Okay, last time I'm using After Effects to create a good quality video. Nowadays, I'm using Screencast, Powtoon, alright, because they can create a video in 15 to 30 minutes only. Okay, so I believe that there is a student sense and empathy are dropping year by year. However, when I implementing the emotional intelligence quizzes, all right, I can understand the student trend and performance. Okay, let's try. Okay, we are quite busy with the teaching load and research load. All right, most of the load sometimes more than 100%. Okay, by implementing the online teaching and learning or online class, handling using the online attendance, online video, online exercise, online forum, online assessment, and asking the holistic question to them. I hope, the problem of teaching load can be decreasing. All right. Online student performance, able can be run, using Kahoot, quizzes, propose, Padlet, because student are very happy if we can stated the student performance. For example, how many percent got correct answer, how many percent get 50% of their total marks. They love to see their performance. Till today, there is no cancel, no replace class schedule. Why? Because we are implementing online class, right? So here we are preparing holistic question through online because we want the student feedback about the online teaching and learning that we implementing during the COVID period. We can handle the longer workshop session. For example, we are quite tired with the workshop is 8 hours per day. We can back up using the PowerPoint, implementing hands-on practice, online video presentation, online quiz, all right, to handle the longer workshop session with the huge participant. Since we have the experience, running the conference virtually can be organized because the video conferencing can adapt the situation with a different platform, different network, different place, different boundary, and different view. All right, that will also decrease the cost, the accommodation, the hostel, the restaurant, transportation, rental the seminar room. This is the video conferencing that we implement in one of the virtual conference in multidisciplinary model and method. I'm using Zoom. Of course, I'm using Zoom for communicate with the student. Okay, this is my student. All right, this is a material that I need to explain. All right, so see, okay, they can look the cursor where I show them. Okay, then they can see their face. Okay, they are quite serious in listening my explanation about the process. For example, okay, we need to open the PDF and then look at the video that I post through the e-learning and the YouTube, and then get the exercises. Towards the end, they have the certificate if they complete all the process. Okay, see, my student is moving around, okay, and then do some exercises, okay, online with me through Zoom. Okay, I at home, okay, I'm handling as a host the communication. I'm teaching, okay, and I'm also have the handphone here, okay, if they have a problem, especially network connection, okay, to control the make sure that they handling with the online process. All right, so I'm using Zoom here. Okay, every day I need to sign in the Zoom. Okay, and of course we need to get a schedule. Okay, check the schedule and get the meeting. Okay, get the appointment. For example, today is a 14th April. I need to meet them at 8 o'clock, and then there is a password I can send through the WhatsApp, or I can send the numbers for the password, easy to remember, and duration is 40 minutes or 1 hour. And then Zoom will remind me through the email. Okay, we stop for a while. We will continue in part 2 for the next video. Thank you.